Before the video begins, guys, I was just going to say that I am sponsored by Game Nerds. Use coupon code TOOMANY for $5 off your next purchase of $50 or more. It all started when a British explorer, Brock, and his companion, Gary, found Shangri-La, a temple in the middle of the Himalayas shrouded in mystery. They walked into a building and got caved in. In the radios you find in the starting area, you hear Brock say that Gary died, and that he was going to die himself, but when you talk to him and free him from the cave, you hear Gary too.
The heat and humidity is just excruciating. According to the locals, the temple should be in this mountain range just up this river. Gary, do you hear that? A waterfall. We must be close. Hand me the binoculars. There is a structure up ahead. If this is truly a gateway to Argotha, my work will finally be validated.
Brock, I don't think this place is abandoned.
Don't be silly. This place has to be thousands of years old. I have found some unfinished carvings around the structures I can't make out. They do not look like... Wait, what is this?
So basically it's just Brock and Gary looking for the temple. And you can kind of see how Gary doesn't want to go in there, but Brock insists. And near the end, you kind of hear him getting caved in, and Brock saying, "What is that?" And then a teleporter sound. How is this possible? The eclipse is how. When you push the 4 buttons in the Easter egg, you activate the eclipse, causing you to go back in time to the moment where they were caved in. You are actually altering reality when you do the eclipse. It is sunny on the map. You have actually just teleported away from Call of the Dead. The radios you find after you free him seem to appear out of nowhere. That's because you altered reality. After you do the pressure plates and let them go deeper into the tunnels, a meteor falls out of the sky and crashes into another radio that wasn't there before. Here is that radio.
That did it! His leg is free and the way is clear. Let's get moving. We're moving through a small network of tunnels. This appears to be some sort of aqueduct system. Unless this was carved out of a much later...
The crash was the meteor crashing into the rock. So the whole Easter egg is basically you trying to free Brock and Gary and find out the truth. Unfortunately, saving them isn't permanent. They do eventually die. Here are all the radios found on Shangri-La. And guys, next episode will be the final part of World at War and Black Ops 1, so if you do enjoy, leave a like and peace.
According to the locals, the temple should be in this mountain range just up this river. Gary, do you hear that? A waterfall. We must be close. Hand me the binoculars. There is a structure up ahead. If this is truly a gateway to Argotha, my work will finally be validated.
Brock, I don't think this place is abandoned.
Don't be silly. This place has to be thousands of years old. I have found some unfinished carvings around the structures I can't make out. They do not look like... Wait, what is this?
What the hell was that? Why is the sky dark?
It's an eclipse. We must do it.
Run! What are those things?
Zombies. We have to find another way.
Zombies? What are you talking about?
The writings must have been right. No! Don't touch that! Damn! Take a look around and try to find a way out.
I got nothing.
We will have to conserve our supplies. Take your shoes off and hand me your socks. I have been trapped in the temple structure for days. Gary is dead, and I don't see a way out of here. I can still hear the zombies outside. I fear this is my last recording, as the battery is about to die, and I will soon follow. One thing I can be certain of is that glove...
What the hell was that? Why is the sky dark?
It's an eclipse. We must have...
Run! What are those things?
Zombies. We have to find another way.
Zombies? What are you talking about?
The documents must have been right. No! Don't touch that! Damn! Take a look around and try to find a way out.
Brock, I hear somebody out there that isn't dead.
Hello out there! Hello?
Hey, there's somebody in there.
We are stuck behind some kind of mechanism. Whatever you did moved it slightly. We really could use some help here. Hello out there! Hello?
Hey, guys, there's some British guy in this wall.
We are stuck behind some kind of mechanism. Whatever you did moved it slightly. We really could use some help here. Hello out there! Hello?
Oro, where are you?
We are stuck behind some kind of mechanism. Whatever you did moved it slightly. We really could use some help here. Hello out there! Hello?
The voices! Wait, that's not in my head.
We are stuck behind some kind of mechanism. Whatever you did moved it slightly. We really could use some help here. Look at this. There's a passageway below. We have to push on to have any chance of escape.
Thanks, whoever you guys are.
I can hear water up ahead. Following the flow of water may lead us out of here.
Ah, crap! My leg! It's stuck in some gears!
Hold on, I'll get you out. Come on. Oh, good God. That did it. His leg is free and the way is clear. Let's get moving. We're moving through a small network of tunnels. This appears to be some sort of aqueduct system. Unless this was carved out at a much later... We're moving through a small network of tunnels. This appears to be some sort of aqueduct system. Unless this was carved out at a much later...
Holy crap!
We need to start digging and get past this cave-in. Well, we lucked out on that.
I wouldn't classify any of this as lucky.
Well, we are still alive.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Quickly, under there.
Great, another dead end.
Well, at least we're safe for now.
Really?
Gary, get up!
Hello? Let's get out of here before spikes shoot out of the walls and the floors open up to a pit of lava.
This place is massive. The architecture is not what I expected to see. It's more of an interpretation
What
of...
the hell's wrong with you? If this place doesn't kill us, the freaking undead will. We are stuck in some kind of trap-filled temple of death, surrounded by a horde of undead, and you were talking about the rugs not matching the curtains. If you don't...
Well, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, I rest my case.
The walls are too slippery to climb. I can see a tube about halfway up the side of the well, but we can't reach it.
What the... I think something just swam past my leg.
Where?
I don't know!
Yes! We can reach the top!
I can see the outside.
Thank heavens, we are finally out of the wretched catacombs.
It's still full of cliffs.
Yes, it is very strange. I've been thinking about those unfinished carvings we saw before the eclipse occurred, and can't help but think they hold some sort of key in all of this. We should investigate the stepped pyramid for some clues.
I think we should get the hell out of here while we have the chance.
But we're so close to proving the existence of...
I can see the outside.
Thank heavens, we're finally out of the wretched catacombs.
It's still a full eclipse.
Yes, it is very strange. I've been thinking about those carvings we saw before the eclipse. Give me a moment.
Oh, jeez, man, do we really need to do this now?
Yes, they do match the pictures from the tattoo. It's a code. 16, 1, 3, 4. This doesn't mean much. Perhaps the answer lies inside that stepped pyramid. We have made it inside the top of the temple. I can see an antechamber through a crack in the wall, but there is no way to get inside. It's completely enclosed.
If we had a stick of dynamite, I could get us in there.
Well, unless you brought some, I think we're not getting any further.
I had some in my bag, but dropped it when we were attacked by that horde of zombies. And by the look of it out there, we're not going to be able to stroll around looking for it.
So close to the answers.
We need to get the hell out of here before it's too late.
I am now entering the antechamber. I see some sort of altar, and there is a rock suspended above it. This is just wonderful. An inscription. Rick Ta Fen. Richtofen. Gary, take an etching. The rock above the altar seems to be suspended in thin air. I'm going to remove it now.
We've been in this jungle for days and haven't seen any sign of this hidden temple.
We cannot give up. It has to be here.
I can't shake this feeling like we're going in circles.
We should get to higher ground and take a look. The heat and humidity is just excruciating. According to the locals, the temple should be in this mountain range just up this river. Gary, do you hear that? A waterfall. We must be close. Hand me the binoculars. There is a structure up ahead. If this is truly a gateway to Agatha, my